So, ta-da! I had a shower. High five. Okay. So I've come back because I didn't want to leave you guys just hanging with the whole, like, how difficult it is to do things with anxiety, because, like, it is difficult, but it's doable. Look at me. I just showered. Ta-da. And I'm even dressed. And I put my shoes on right away, so I'm ready to go, because it's hard for me to get out of my house sometimes. So my shoes are on. I'm showered. I'm dressed. I am ready to go. I still am anxious about leaving the house, not gonna lie. But that's okay. I got through at least one thing, right? And I just wanted to give you guys all hair in my mouth. Give you guys all a few pointers on how to deal with anxiety in the moment, I guess. So, well, maybe not in the moment, but like, I'll just give you the ways that I help myself deal with anxiety to get myself to do things like showering, for example. So music is one thing that really helps. Like, if you feel like really out of your head and not really there, like depersonalizing, desensitization, whatever the fuck that terminology is. I'm not really good at the like word part of it. I am smart, but like I have a lot of anxiety and it makes me sound and feel stupider than I am sometimes, which is frustrating. I'm sure you guys know what that's like though. So music helps me. It makes it so that way like I remember kind of what's going on. Like I kind of keep myself out of my head a little bit, right? Because you're singing and like there's kind of more there. If you're not singing, it's not really always as helpful. I find the singing really helps. Another thing that really helped me is smoking weed, actually. Take a bong to right before I get in the shower, hold the smoke in my mouth until I'm in the shower. It's like a test or like how to like turn off my brain, like the anxiety part of my brain from it, because I'm just like focusing on holding my breath and then get in and then blow the smoke out and I'm already in the shower. Trick myself. Or you could leave the shower curtain open a bit. Sometimes I do that when I'm really anxious. Or another thing I like to do, actually one of the biggest things I like to do is I write quotes all over my shower wall. So it says things like, pretty is not the rent you must pay to exist. Or it's time to thrive, not just survive. Or things like, if opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. That one actually, my ex wrote on the bathroom in the shower for me. I really like that one. My baby daddy. Even though I don't have a baby anymore. Well, I do. He's just up in heaven. Anyways, that is how I get myself to get in the shower. And while I'm in the shower reading those quotes, low power mode, sorry, my battery's dying. While I'm in the shower, I read those quotes, and one of the main things that I wrote on the wall that really helps is stay present. Stay present. So don't like fuck off in your brain, right? So I find that helps. And like the minute I feel like I'm starting to go somewhere in my head, I usually open the shower curtain, like open it like I'm gonna get out, or turn off the shower as if I'm done, and then I'll kind of like snap out of it and realize what I haven't actually done yet in the shower, and then I'll quickly try and get that done quickly. Like I'll turn the shower back on, quickly try and do that, maybe leave the curtain open though this time, and then like get myself out of the shower as quickly as possible. Forcing yourself out of the shower, another thing to do is like turn the water up super high. If it gets too hot, you gotta get out. Right? And then once you get out of the shower, don't sit down, don't like I know I used to always like get my towel all wrapped up and then go lay on my bed and like get all snuggly, but that doesn't help when you're trying to actually like get out of the house and do stuff. So just dry off as quickly as possible. It'll save you from getting cold the quicker you dry off. Put your hair up in a towel so it's all like nice and wrapped up away from your body. Get your cream on, or whatever you want on your body. Get your clothes on, get your face on. If you do your face, I don't know. I don't always do that anymore because I don't know. I've just started accepting myself for who I am and realizing that, well, inner beauty is more important than outer beauty, quite frankly. And the more beautiful you are on the inside, the more your beauty on the outside will show. So don't worry so much about being perfect all the time, is what I'm saying. But yeah, so those are some of my tips for dealing with anxiety about getting in the shower. I mean, it could be something else for you. Like, I also struggle getting out of my house, so another thing I like to do is eat an ice cube right before I leave, because like the ice is another way to get my head out of the like anxious moment. Or like you can say, for example, I open my door and then I go walk around my house and do my other things I need to do quickly, but my door's already open, so next time when I go over there, I'm not going to be anxious about opening my door. It's already open. It kind of gives me the scoot out that I need. And when I did open it, I wasn't leaving at that moment. I knew I had to go get other things from in my house, so it wasn't as scary to open the door then. If that makes sense. And if you have like someone at home who can like open the door for you, sometimes that helps too. As silly as that sounds, but it's not silly. It's just the way it goes. You gotta work with yourself, right? If you don't learn to work with yourself, then you're gonna destroy yourself. Wish me luck.